From irritation to inspiration, finding hope and transforming challenges. Introduction. Life has a way of testing us, pushing us to our limits, and sometimes even causing irritation. It is during these moments of frustration and discomfort that we must remember the power of hope. Just like a grain of sand that becomes a pearl, our experiences can transform us into something beautiful and extraordinary. This is my personal journey of finding hope and inspiration in the face of irritation. And how I discovered that there is always a glimmer of hope even in the darkest of times. Chapter 1: The Seed of Irritation. It all began with a series of challenges that seemed relentless, leaving me feeling overwhelmed and disheartened. The weight of responsibilities and the constant pressure to succeed created a sense of irritation within me. I felt like I was suffocating under the weight of my own expectations and the expectations of others. Chapter 2: The Spark of Hope. Amidst the chaos and frustration, a small spark of hope ignited within me. I realized that while I couldn't control the external circumstances, I had the power to change my perspective. I started seeking inspiration in the most unlikely places. Searching for stories of individuals who had overcome adversity and achieved greatness. Their stories became a beacon of hope, reminding me that I too had the strength to overcome my challenges. Chapter 3: Embracing the Journey. Instead of allowing irritation to consume me, I chose to embrace the journey and learn from it. I started practicing gratitude, acknowledging the small blessings in my life each day. This shift in mindset allowed me to see the beauty in the mundane and appreciate the lessons hidden within the challenges. I realized that even the most irritating moments held valuable opportunities for growth. Chapter 4: Cultivating Resilience. Resilience became my ally on this journey. I learned to bounce back from setbacks and failures, viewing them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Each time I faced an obstacle, I reminded myself that it was an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. I refused to let irritation define me. Instead, I used it as fuel to propel me forward. Chapter 5: Finding Inspiration in Others. As I continued to navigate my own path, I discovered the power of human connection and the inspiration that can be found in others. I surrounded myself with individuals who radiated positivity and had overcome their own challenges. Their stories of triumph became a source of motivation and encouragement. I realized that by sharing our struggles and victories, we uplift and inspire one another. Chapter 6: The Transformation. The journey from irritation to inspiration transformed me from within. I began to see possibilities where I once saw limitations. The challenges that had initially caused frustration now fueled my determination. I realized that I was no longer defined by my circumstances, but rather by my response to them. I had become a pearl, shaped and polished by the irritation I had faced. Conclusion: The Power of Hope. In the darkest moments, when irritation threatened to consume me, I discovered that there is always hope. Just like a grain of sand that becomes a pearl, our experiences can shape us into something extraordinary. It is during the most challenging times that we have the opportunity to grow, evolve, and inspire others. The moral of this journey is that no matter how irritated or frustrated we may feel, there is always hope. We have the power to transform our circumstances by changing our perspective, embracing the journey, cultivating resilience, and finding inspiration in others. Let us remember that every irritation is an opportunity for growth and that within us lies the power to shine brightly, even in the face of adversity. Strong positive thought-provoking moral ending. In the vastness of life's irritations, we are capable of transforming ourselves into radiant pearls of inspiration. Let us embrace the power of hope, for it is through our resilience and determination that we can overcome any challenge. Just like that tiny grain of sand, we can become something truly extraordinary, radiating light and beauty to inspire others on their own journeys. May we always remember that even in the face of irritation, there is still hope.